This week, my wife Cirel and I merited to participate in Cirel, our daughter's graduation. She's 17 and she just graduated high school in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We flew down there and we participated in a beautiful ceremony. And Cirel was fortunate to share a Dvar Torah, a Torah thought about this week's Torah reading. This week's Torah reading is Bamidbar. We speak about the census of the Jewish people. God commands Moses and Aaron to count the Jewish people once again. The whole book is called the Book of Numbers, or Chumash HaPekudim, the Book of Counting. And we find several countings in this book, several census, and different kinds. First it counts each tribe individually, and then it sums it all together, then divides them into four different groups. And it counts the Levi tribe, and then it counts the firstborn. An amazing count and census of different groups, a total of 600,000 males over 20 to 60. What's the idea of counting? So as Cirel explained, when you count something, you give it value. It means that they're counted, they're part of something, and they're individual. Each individual is counted separately. It doesn't matter if one is wealthy or one is smart or one is unhealthy. The same number applies to all. It brings out the essential soul within us when we are counted. Each one is important. We always read this right before we get to Torah, right before we celebrate Shavuot, the day we received the Torah Mount Sinai 3,336 years ago. And the census has something to do with that, because when we stood at the Mount Sinai, each one of us became a part of Am Yisrael, a part of the Jewish people. All our souls were there. All the souls of future generations were there, and all the people who are alive were there. So it says that if there was one Jew missing before the giving of the Torah Mount Sinai, God wouldn't be able to give the Torah. Everybody had to be there. The message for us is that we need to stand up and be counted. In order to be counted, we have to just exist, but also do something to get into the census. Something Jewish. Every day we should do something Jewish, do something more Jewish. If you don't recite the Shema, for instance, every day, take a moment, recite Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Express your faith in God, express your faith in oneness. That's standing up and being counted. If you are already doing that, be involved in community. Join a Shabbat table, join a prayer service, reach out to somebody, make yourself part of Am Yisrael, make yourself be counted, stand up and be counted. Next week, Tuesday night, Wednesday and Thursday, June 11th, 12th and 13th is Shavuot. We will be celebrating as a community. We have a fascinating speaker on Wednesday evening, together with a dairy dinner, a judge, a Native American judiciary system who's just come back from Israel, is going to share about his tribal connection to the land. So make sure you sign up. And if you enjoy these videos, I ask you to like it and subscribe. Shabbat Shalom. Have a very meaningful and happy Shavuot. Stand up and be counted.